Good evening, hail, and welcome. Time to do some more Elden Ring. I've been looking forward to this. My last stream was putting together a model, and that was a lot of fun, but now I want to get back into my playthrough of this. And I have some notes here, as I am down here by the Shafra River in the underground, even though it doesn't look underground with that starry sky above. Not really sure what's going on there. Perhaps there'll be some lore we find out. Anyway, above ground, show underground. Okay. So here's the thing. I have in my notes that Blythe told me to go talk to Selovir or Seluvis or whatever his name is, because he might have a clue as to how to get into Nokron, which is the place I'm trying to go. That's super beard. Also, I'll look at your Discord message with attached rough draft when you get some more. No rush, man. No rush. I appreciate you taking a look in the first place. Skaria Mana, Ronnie's Rise. Yeah, Ronnie's Rise. Even though, talk to the other guy. So how you doing, Beers? I assume you're still at work, that you're checking in on your lunch break. Because it's what, around noonish where you are? Thank you for the wonderful things I said. Hey, I meant every one of them. Hey, doggies. Well, maybe if I start streaming a little more regularly, fingers crossed, hoping. Oh, I wasn't meant to go that far down, was I? No, now I'm back in the castle. Oh, I messed up. I'm supposed to go over there. I'll just go back here. Oops. If I start streaming a little more regularly, maybe I can become a regular lunchtime treat for you. At least once or twice a week. Alright, let's try this again. Trying to get to that. Not sure I can jump down directly here. Oh, actually that doesn't look too far. Yeah, we're fine. So, Blythe said this guy was an asshole, which so far I agree with, and that he wanted to threaten him to find out some information. But I'm gonna try and play nice as far as I can. Hello, Mr. What was your name? Seluvis?
The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task's completion. Are we understood? Then off you trot. I have enough on my plate.
There we go. Ask about Nokron.
Well. You're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selene in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
Okay. To Selene. I'm just gonna note that down. To Selene. Here's the thing. I don't remember meeting Selen. So I have no idea where this person could be. He said in Limgrave, but all of this is Limgrave. So where might Selen be? It's Night Bernal. I'm just looking at these. Merchant Calais. It's another merchant. So it's probably someone I don't have on my map yet. Who's down there? Another nomadic merchant. Dragon Communion, I remember that. It's a finger reader crone. Where would people meet in Limgrave? You know what? I'm gonna try something. Before I even go to Limgrave, I'm gonna go here. And maybe I can ask around for Selen. And this is D.
Ah, hello there. What can I do for you?
Hey Aurelia. What is up? This guy knows.
Journey to the capital, Lendell. The two fingers will do. You may be our
Oh, he might know something about this potion.
Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Celavis. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
Yes, I will hand over the potion. Fuck Celavis. Celavis is a prick.
Good. I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Celavis, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
Chilling, coming home from playing some D&D, eating hot dogs, spicy sausage, Creole chili mix. That sounds interesting. Creole chili mix. What's in that?
Journey to the capital. The two fingers. You may be our best hope.
Salaminator! Good to see you. How you doing? You are just catching the start. I haven't died yet. I haven't really done anything yet. I've been going for all of 10 minutes. Chili, paprika, garlic, a few other spices. Chili, paprika, and garlic, that's a very good start to a spice mix, if you ask me. Do I have any bell bearings? I do. Chop one. Thop. What does Thop have? Glinstow. Is that it? Oh, I don't care about these sorceries. I'm not smart enough for that kind of magic. Go away. Further than you have no idea. Yeah, there will be some spoilers for you, Beers, I'm afraid. But then that doesn't really seem to bother you much. Message here. You know what? I'm gonna get here outside the door. Finally got some sleep last night, feel almost human. You'd watching brutal fantasy violence. Me at the center. Having trouble sleeping lately? It's a laminator. Is it the weather? Friend ahead. 4. Okay. Phasing out your sleep meds. Ah, I see. Chili and garlic foundation of anything truly spicy? Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Now, you know what? I think we're just going with friend ahead. These were good. You vehemently hate when food is just hot without. Yeah, I probably don't hate it as much as you do, but generally speaking, spiciness needs to have taste. Burn with nothing other to offer than the burn is just boring. Culinarily. Like, yeah, I get it. You're big and macho. You can eat something very spicy, but where's the fucking flavor? You donkey. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at my messages. Messages written. Yo! It's glorious to have you here, Nittler. How you doing? I thought you said you were busy. Oh, bloody concert of flavor. Agree and also disagree, Aurelia. A concert of flavor is amazing. I feel like one flavor, if done really well, is also great. Just a single sharp note of a flavor. It's just that it burns isn't really much of a flavor, in my opinion. Try chili tuna in a 7-Eleven sandwich. Pretty sure they were just masking the stale taste. You're probably right about that. Probably right too. Try jumping, yeah.
Always good to see you safe.
Hey, Roger.
What do you need?
What's up, Roger? Talk.
Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow.
What's this now?
So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all.
What do you mean, scary? Look at me, I'm cute and cut. Yeah, okay. Okay, you might have a point. You might have a point. Selen. I'm looking for someone who knows where to find someone named Selen. Mackerel and tomato. You often add a bit of cayenne pepper. See that working. Okay, so this message is going to have someone doing a gesture, and that gesture is going to be grabbing the crotch of both of these suits of armor. No! Introspection required ahead and then seek church. I was wrong. I am deeply sorry. What is that on my face? That is called a beard. Salaminator. Unless you mean in-game. If you mean in-game, I am wearing the wolf-style imp head. And the main reason I'm wearing that is that wearing it increases my my endurance by 2 points. I could wear this too. I mean, I have a bunch of good headwear. I really like this one. Look at it. Look at it. I mean, if I were doing Fashion Souls, I would probably go for that. But I'm kind of going for Power Gaming. That's also pretty solid. Just look at its defenses. It's very heavy, but it's basically superior in every kind of damage negation and defense to a Knight Helm. And it increases my endurance by 2 points. I feel like unless I'm gearing up to resist something specific, it feels like it's just an amazing helmet. Looks a bit paper mache. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it kind of does. Bread, tomato, mackerel, a bit of mayo, cayenne pepper. So I read somewhere, I'm not into honey, so I don't do it. But apparently a really, really good honey open sandwich is toast with butter, honey, and I think it was cayenne pepper. Some kind of spicy chili. That is apparently really good if you like spiciness and honey. Hello, Orlan! How you doing? You catch me running around looking for someone. Seek Ed.
Oh, my dear. Had a change of heart already.
Oh, I don't want to hug
understand your
you.
distrust should you change your mind.
I was told to look for someone in Limgrave, but I decided rather than going to Limgrave and looking, I would come here and ask around first. Working, unfortunately. Glad to see me on Elden Ring. Doing schoolwork, Olin?
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
You know what?
I can hear it from across the howl. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong.
Spirit tuning. So all I really need is... All I need is souls. Wop, 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 wop. And get this to level 5. Marionette soldiers. Make windows for a living. You're the one who cuts out the frame. Ah, I see. How does one not choke a customer whose life purpose is to annoy you? What you do, Beers, is you consider how poor their life must be going that they have to be like that, and then you feel sorry for them instead, and you try to bear with all their bullshit as kind of an act of charity. I was probably told to see Kenneth Haight. No, I was told to talk to someone named Selin, and I have no idea where they are, so I'm asking around. But you know what? I wanna see what kind of how much glove wart I have. That's here, right? Okay, so grave. Okay. Ghost, I can get one all the way to level 4. Next to Geel Lake. Okay. Well, I'll look there then. Thanks. Build a boat and come in here. That's big enough. Right side of the lake. Yeah, I'll look there. I think Halberd guy is going to be the one I level. I think he's really cool. He seems sturdy. Lutel the Headless, though, has a shield. A spear. To hurl spectral lances at... No, I'd rather have someone who can tank for me a little bit. Yeah, I think we're gonna level Banished Knight Ingval, and then we're also going to put another point on our wool.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
You know what? To crack some souls. Just give me a good amount. Which does this give? 2,500. Pop that. Do this. That. 600, 1,600? No, let's try with what I have now.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
Okay, so tuning. Doggies. We're just gonna go banish Nightingale for now. 3,400. How does one buy a boat made of Cheetos? So I have to take it seriously because you spent runes on it. I would say you find someone who is a craftsman on somewhere like Etsy or Fiverr, and you commission them to make it for you. Because I don't think there's anywhere you can buy a ready-made, already existing boat of Cheetos. Realized it was like trying to pour water out of a bottomless boat, so you're here instead. I hope it's not something too bothersome, Nittler. I appreciate you having you here, but I don't want you to be stressed out. Alright, so I'm definitely going to need all 4 of these.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
Yes, please. Tune this guy the fuck up. So now he is a level +4. Question, seriously? Get a better question next time. World is sinking, you're in a world of sadness. Being here distracts you. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Let me know if you want to talk after the stream. I'll try to be here for you, buddy, as much as I can.
Well, I took you for no matter it's all. Lay out your arms then.
Can't strengthen my... No, I don't have numbers. Old door, indeed. Don't think there's anyone down here I can ask, but I'm gonna check just to be sure. This is just... I'm really sorry to hear that, Hitler. Please let me know if there's anything I can do. Alright, my man. Like I said, let me know if there's anything I can do. Years of Rapier plus 8, but I don't have the dex for that. So I'm thinking... I have some pretty interesting weapons. I should probably be using some of them. Oh. I was thinking of taking the greatsword and leveling it up a bit.
No matter. Lay out your
I need the
arms.
help. Even if there's nothing I can do, man, just if you need to talk, if you need to get something off your chest, don't hesitate to write. So I was thinking leveling up this. That's gonna cost a lot. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to the rest of my runes. It's her. So Orlan said on the right side of a gill. The one where I turn in remembrances? Yes. Ani's remembrance can either give me Carrion Regal's Scepter. I will never use any of these. 60 intelligence, 70 intelligence. Can I crack a remembrance for runes? Because I might just do that. Not right now, but I might do it. Stone Knights. I'm not sure what that does. I think it might give me runes. But, I'm gonna do that probably the next time I need runes. Because I am definitely never, ever going to use those items on this character. Only good for her moon spell. Don't want to use. Yeah. This is not an intelligence build on this character. I will never have 60 nor 70 intelligence. Oh, birdies. Ooh, look at that moon. Speaking of moons. Work, you'll be playing Elden Ring. Oh, getting an enema. Tickles us first. Longer than there, you're embarrassed and in pain. I feel you. I feel you. I was kind of feeling that with my first Soulsborne game as well. I don't really feel it with Elden Ring. I'm actually finding Elden Ring has some really intense moments, but overall it's actually kind of a chill experience for me. Wait, is that Grace right over here? I never found this Grace. Let me touch Grace, because I'm on my goat. So let's the goat. Is that an enemy? Part of a patrol. Yeah, he's just overlooking, digging. Right, I guess we're gonna try and manage. Don't touch grass. Having them all leveled you up. Wait, Orlan. Okay, I usually don't want spoilers, but now I'm asking for one. So I found an invisible person around here. Is that who I'm looking for? Because I never did find out how to make that person visible again. But at least if I know that's the person, then I'll know where to go. Does the Jibby play one boss for 3.5 hours? Sounds like it was probably in the DLC. Oh, he's not invisible. He's a bush. That is Bach. He's an NPC. Okay. That's not the guy I'm looking for. There's a dog down there. Strike or roll it. Oh, okay. That's up here. It's not a dog! Well, apparently the consensus in the Elden Ring player base is that tortoises are dogs. I can fight it, or I can just go along with it. And over here. Test this guy. Why is he a turtle without a sign? I know what to do. He's toughing it out pretty well. Big wide sweeps, mobility. He seems pretty good. I don't feel bad about putting points into him. Probably nothing up here. Oh! Oh. Rocks. Oh! Good message. I would not have caught that myself. See if we can get that. Trina's Lily. Oh, they've gotten up here. No. No, I couldn't. Okay. These were what was called the Waypoint Ruins. Is this someone, or is this just an enemy? That's just an enemy. Maybe this person on the cross is who I'm looking for? Ooh, 5 whole bolts. So I did already raid that transport. riding over these break them? It does. Where else? Sorry if I'm muttering and you can't hear what I'm saying. I'm just wondering out loud. That's something. Just a couple of eagles. Hello, sir. Would you like to speak? Alright. Give you the chance to have a conversation. Instead, you throw it in my face. Absolute wanker. Some. Am I too far from the lake? Should I be looking closer to the lake? Because you did say near the lake. So, okay, so get back. Kill these. Open the map again, please. After dealing with these. And that refreshed my blue flask, just as I hoped. Alright. The ruins, right? So these ruins? The Waypoint ruins. I was just there. I need to go back and look again. Zahel, hail and welcome, my man. How are you doing? Stairs that lead underground. I completely missed that. Wait, do these have... Nope. This collection of graves does not have treasure. Might have been here before and plundered them. As they usually do. Just got home from work. How was work? Miserable slog upon the grindstone of corporate capitalism? Or did you actually have a nice day? Stairs, be very upright. So you had a nice day? Oh, that's good. Happy to hear that. Am I just being my usual blind self here? My whole... I am. Niddler, yes. Yes, you are, you dumb motherfucker. Open your goddamn eyes for once, Anderson. So frustrating. Boxes on top of it. Thank you for that gift sub, Seven. 7 beers. 7 beers in. I keep stumbling on your name. That is very generous of you. Thank you, my man. Maybe in here? to work to catch me later. Alright. Have a great rest of your workday, Beers, and hopefully I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Seemed like a dead end to it. Ruin. Seemed like a dead end. I am so lost. I just walked past the same place 100 times. Run to the west entrance and look towards the ruins. Alright. West entrance. So that would be here, right? Okay, so I'm gonna stay here and wait for some directions. Just gonna go over here and pick this roa fruit. Through the door, okay. Okay, that puts me here. Little gap to my left here. Oh, wow. I would have never found this on my own, but yeah, I walked past this like 600 times. Thank you, guys. You know what? I'm going to put a sign right here. To help other people just as blind as me. Stairs. Come on. Is stairs not? Just put cellar then. So I could find stairs. There. Assuming there's anybody out there as blind as me, this should help them. I was not expecting a boss fight. I was expecting just an NPC to talk to. Oh boy, one of these guys. I can't summon. Ow, that was a bad roll. Just noticed he's building up bleed on me. That certainly helped. Oh god, these rolls are so badly timed. These. Talks just in a hurtful way. Lets his weapon do the talking. I see Grace up here. Oh, I have a Grace right here. I've started to use Bear Witness a lot more. I noticed it last stream, and now this stream, where I'm using it a lot more. I'm being a lot braver with it, and it's really helpful. I think I've really been underestimating weapon arts. Because the one of all these games I have played the most by far is Dark Souls 1, and there is no such thing in Dark Souls 1. So I think maybe I'm not fully used to having special weapon powers. And there is the person I was looking for. Selen. I can't tell if that's a male or female. Let's listen to the voice. Oh, it looks female from the mask.
Tarnished, are we?
Ah, definitely a lady.
I wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here? A yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria. As a reviled...
I can't really hear the voices in the game.
Do you still wish to learn from me?
Yes. I will turn them up once I get out of this conversation, if I can.
You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle, or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
Show letter of interest. Actually, study sorcery. What do you have for me? Oh, okay, a few basic sorceries. None of which I will ever be able to use. I say that... Scholar's Shield seems kind of cool with as much as I'm relying on my shield. But it would require 3 points of intelligence. I don't know, I might do that somewhere later in the build.
Well, well. Celivis is not a name I ever wanted to hear again. But fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny.
But I was trying to get into Nokron. This is not the information I wanted! Alright. Have a look at voices. That up a bit.
Young apprentice.
Is that better?
First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face
Doesn't help.
your ignorance.
I'll turn it all the way up then.
Now, shall we start learning?
No. That's as high as it'll go.
You wish to continue the lesson? Very well. I have time aplenty. You wish to continue very well.
I think we've exhausted her dialogue. Okay, so I think now we go back and talk to Sylvis. And then after that we go back underground. Just a top view thing. Actually, you know what? I want to have another look at my wondrous physic. I can get 2. Let's see what I have. Restores half of total HP. Temporary boosts max HP. Steadily restores time. Stamina. Stamina recovery speed. Intelligence. Boost faith. Assistance and heal status. Fire attacks. Answers charged attacks for a time and significantly negates damage. Stamina recovery and take less damage. I feel like that's good. Is that what I got, or did I cancel out of it? I have to press like OK. No, that's it. I have now. Great runes. I only have Godric's Great Rune. Should I not have Renala's Great Rune as well? Probably because I haven't gone and restored it. So I faced Ash of War and spells. That is fire. Oh, I wasn't even thinking of spells. I was thinking of doing it just for the sake of bear witness. But yeah, fire spells. Like Eyes of Frenzied Flame. I should go restore... There's so many things I need to be doing. I feel like I'm getting pulled in 6 different directions all at once. I need to go restore Renala's Great Rune. But it's not one I can activate. Yeah, but that's because I haven't restored it, right? The rune is in my inventory. I think it's a key item? Great Rune of the Unborn. It's not. Great Rune. So lets me respec. Alright. Got nothing to do here then. And one thing I keep forgetting is that I don't need to be at a bonfire to warp. Sure you got told, but just in case, I got the category Warhammer on. Oh, I forgot to switch categories. Thank you, Gear Joe. Let me just fix that. That is definitely not the right category. There we go. Gracias. Fuck, what did I want to do then? Go back and talk to Celevis. Elden Ring may be dark, but not that dark. I feel like there's more hope in Elden Ring than there is in Warhammer. Although, I will say, the Warhammer 40k lore, from the perspective of humans, it has been getting a little bit more hopeful in later years. After the return of Guilliman. I actually feel like 40k in general has been getting a little bit less grimdark. Or better or worse. Oh, still took some damage, but I don't care. Is that a wolf? That was a squirrel. Squirrel is not a wolf. Duly noted. Exaggeration, considering. True, but I feel like humanity is actually, you know, moving towards making some progress and making things better, which was never the case before. I feel like it's a struggle, and there is a lot of despair, but under Guilliman, I feel like the Imperium is actually moving towards making progress rather than just stagnating. Double jump does nothing to prevent fall damage unless the double jump makes me land. Oh, okay. Well, I won't bother with that then. Thanks for the info.
Ah, so you made Nepheli drink the potion. Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift.
Ooh, what's my
Knowledge
gift?
of the sorcerous arts under the tutelage of the great preceptor Celevis.
This game really wants me to do an intelligence build. Between the awesome intelligence weapons I find and all this sorceress, I really feel like my second character in this is going to be an intelligence build, just to make use of all the cool shit I know I'm gonna find. There are many persons in and out the Imperium against the idea. Yes, yeah, definitely. The Imperium is definitely resistant to change.
You wish to begin right this moment? Well,
It building wants me to do a strength build, and round and round and round we go.
Let's have at it.
About Nepheli.
So, you had Nepheli drink the potion? Truly? Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with.
And you will teach me sorceries, and I don't give a crap about sorceries. I kind of want to attack you, but I'm not gonna. guess it's back down to Nokron. Buy this there. Merchant is there. This is most direct shot. Doing an arcane dragon build, and the game wants you to be everything else. Pretty sure there's going to be some swords or maces that will be perfect for a spellblade build. Yes. Yes, there is. And I have some of them, Gearjo. That's why I'm talking about the game really wanting me to do that. Let's just have a quick look. Something like this. The Sword of Night and Flame. Which, like, can do a fire attack, and it can, like, shoot a Kamehameha. I think there was at least one other. Is that it? Here we go. Moonveil. The Moonveil Glintstone Katana. Clayman's Harpoon, not so much. Yeah, I guess that's kind of it. Also the Full Moon Crossbow. So the game really wants me to have intelligence. Rogier's Rapier as well. Got a Magic Ash of War by default. Ah, good to know. I know it's a hard game, but never seen a Dark Souls type game bend over so much to let you play any build. Yeah, I guess that's true. And honestly, I think that's a good thing. I want to go south. Go south, there's a wolf man there. Go south, he have lots of hair. Go south, and you will talk. Go south, maybe you can make him bark. For those of you new to my stream, by the way, the singing does not cost extra. You get that for free. My little gift to you. I've seen people beat the game with a bow. I've seen people beat Dark Souls with a bow. For a while that was a very en vogue sort of challenge run to do. The pure bow build. Never done it myself. Alright, Blythe.
Ah. Well met. What news?
Tell Sylvan's story.
So Rani's fate is kept in stasis by Starsgur's Radahn. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds, east of Limgrave. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight Radahn himself. He who was once called the strongest of all the demigods. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I think it's worth investigating. I'll be on my way to this festival of Radahn then.
Come to think of it, are arrows free in this game, or you gotta buy them this time around? I remember in the first one you had to buy arrows and bolts per unit. So in this, you can either... Yeah, Sahel beat me to it. You either buy them or craft them. But, like... There's more than just the basics. Like, look at this. This is the different kind. This is the repertoire of arrows I can make. And then I have some bolts as well. So instead of just arrows, I can make bone arrows, fletched bone arrows, magic bone arrows, fletched magic bone arrows, fire bone arrows, fletched fire bone arrows, poison bone arrows and fletched, blood bone arrows and fletched, sleep bone arrows and fletched, shatter shard arrows, rainbow stone arrows, great bone arrows, and fletched great bone arrows. And I'm sure I haven't discovered all the crafting recipes yet. So there's more to come. Fletched just gives a bit more range. I thought it gave more damage as well. No, you're right. Doesn't give more damage. If I had a PC that could run it, I'd probably try to play this, just to see the sheer amount of builds. As someone who has played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, Elden Ring is my favorite. I feel like the open world element is golden. It really, really adds to the Soulsborne formula in a good way.
You're coming too, right? To Radahn's festivities. I'll meet you at Redmane Castle in Caelid. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang. You're coming too, right?
All right.
To Radahn's festivities. I'll meet you at Redmane Castle. The way ahead is
Okay. So here's the thing. I guess we're kind of done down here because we have to go fight Radahn. But I'm not content that I've fully explored. So I want to do some more exploration down here in the underground before I go try to do that. And no, it's not because I'm terrified of Caelid, because that place is very scary. Shut up, that's not it. Yeah, I don't look. We have some kind of tower or something up here. I'm pretty sure I've never been there. Whoppa! Boys spawning in. Elden Ring is my only Souls-like game, simply due to the open world aspect, because if you get stuck one place, you can go somewhere else and still have a sense of progression. You can do that in some parts of Dark Souls as well, but it's definitely less of a thing. Sneak up. Oh, okay. So I feel like if I just go past, he's gonna start shooting me. I was hoping I could jump up and backstab him. From this way. No. Okay. Oh, I thought that would be a backstab. But yeah, I cannot recommend this hard enough if you're a fan of the genre. It is the biggest, baddest, best Souls, at least out of the actual Dark Souls games. I don't want to overstate my appreciation because I have not played Bloodborne and I have not played Sekiro. But at least I think it's the best. Seek joy. Seek joy. I'm gonna put another marker. Show that there's a gate here that I might want to explore. I want to keep going this way for now. I know the question of the day is kind of a spicy one. Oh look, they have pet rats. It's gonna complicate that fight. Could just take the high ground, ignore this fight completely. But isn't that one of the pillars I need to light? I think it is. Kind of can't. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to sneak in, backstab the first of them before the fight starts. That might really help. Got no clue who is one. I'm guessing one of them is Soulsborne, the other no clue. So Hayao Miyazaki is the guy behind Studio Ghibli. And all of those, you know, My Neighbor Totoro, Howl's Moving Castle, Mononoke Hime. And Hidetaka is Mr. FromSoft. actually help with the rats. Well, except for being juked several times by that rat, that went exactly the way I was hoping. This guy's being very aggressive. Very aggressive. Jesus, calm down. Sit down and shut the fuck up. And give me some dwelling arrows, I guess. I'll take those. Do these guys... No. I was gonna say, do these rats drop humanity like in Dark Souls 1? But what is humanity? Golden rune. I'll take that too. Kissed herba. Sniper, oh sniper. Was there gonna be an archer up on the high ground? Go up and deal with him first then. But you're not a sniper! You're just a healing potion. I'll take a healing potion. Is that another one of the ones I need to light? I think it is. Good thing I came up here. They have a big-ass rat. Can I pull the rats without pulling the, other boys? Oh, I can pull the big rat without pulling the little ones. Oh, that pullback before the attack. You pick Hidetaka simply because you've spent almost 450 hours on Elden Ring. You've not spent that amount of time on Studio Ghibli. That's fair. How many characters is that? 450 hours. I'm assuming that's not just on one character. I'm hoping that you don't have a 450 hour playthrough, because I would like to be done with this game sometime this year at least. Ow. Golden runes, cast heal. Good amount. Can I light this without aggroing these two? No. Can't. It's just a one-on-one. There we go. 200 plus on one character. How to become a master loot goblin. So was that one of those playthroughs where you wanted to collect literally every item? Is that what you mean by master loot goblin? Still working on it. Ooh. CN. That tree sprout. It's your dragon build? I mean, I must admit, being a half dragon does sound like a fun build. Seed, I think that brings me to 2. Yes. And I need either 3 or 4. Increase my number of flasks, so I'm not quite there yet. Got a scoot? Alright, Aurelia, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. Have a good one. And remember to be kind to yourself. You deserve that. Half dragon, you need to overcome your fear of dragons. You need to kill dragons to learn dragon spells. Yeah. And get dragon hearts. I need to overcome, just in general, my fear of death. Because I feel like anytime there's a fight, if there's a good chance of dying, then I won't take the fight unless I have to, and that's probably not the right approach. It'd probably be a bit braver. Something behind this, isn't there? No? Man, I was expecting someone ready to kick me off. Say, sadness and then jumping off? I am not jumping off here. Oh, maybe. You know what? Maybe actually down there. Might this lead somewhere? Nah, probably not. Really isn't. Most bosses do not build. I will say I do feel with bosses, I will try to do most bosses. Like, this is not a 100% run, but it is basically a everything I come across run. The only boss so far I have not killed is this one. And that is because it is 2 of those grave protector statues at once, and I just couldn't do it. I'll come back when I'm stronger and try again, because I want to beat it, but I couldn't at the time. Watchdogs that look like cats. Those ones, yes. Oh, a free Runok. How many of those do I have by now? I know I haven't used any. I have 7. And they grant the blessing of the Great Rune that I have equipped. And I have Godric's Great Rune, which raises all attributes. Okay. So the way I understand it, last until you die, even if you teleport. Okay, yeah. I was about to say, the way I understand it, if I activate one of those, I get the buff until I die. So I was right. Okay, here's a question. I don't know if you even know this. What if I activate a Runok, get the buff of the Great Rune I have equipped, and then before I die, I change which Great Rune I have equipped? I'm assuming that cancels the Runok. I'm also assuming most people don't know, because why would you try that? You're not sure? I figured you wouldn't know, because why would anyone do that? I don't think there's anything for me down there. Speed this up a bit. Oh my god, I've already been going over an hour. How has an hour and 15 minutes passed already? I haven't done anything. I've talked to like 3 people. Do you guys hear that? There was a really loud car. Shut up. That was what it meant by sniper. Look, I got a new piercing. Reddit says it goes away. That's what I would expect. I would expect it to go away. Oh. Where are these rats coming from? Will you come over here and fight me, please? Oh, yeah. Somewhere where there aren't snipers. Where are those rats coming from? They're just coming off the edge. What the fuck? Can we be done with rat hell? It was thoroughly unpleasant. How do I get up there? Let's aggro these guys and pull them away. And there's another one I hadn't seen, because there's always another one I hadn't seen, and now I'm gonna die. Okay, the enemy placements on these rats is rapidly making them into one of my least favorite enemies in the game. I'll try to be the next Ratatouille. I'll turn them into Ratatouille. Cut them up real thin. Put them in a pan. Leaving work? Alright, Orlan. I hope you had a nice day at work. Sliver. Summon. I wish I could summon. Can I sneak up on and murder one of them? They look pretty focused on... Is... I hate those sniper guys. They were really annoying, but now sneaking up on them and murdering them as revenge, this feels really satisfying. Die, you bitch! I need to say bitch more. A homage to my favorite horror movie character of all time. Alright, want that item over there, whatever that is. So I feel like there was a bunch of rats up here that I didn't notice, and they started coming down off the edge. That's why I was getting ambushed by rats. Oh, a level 4 golden rune. This is that. I wonder what's up there. Do wonder. So you know what, I'm just gonna walk with my shield raised in case I overlook another sniper. Oh, I can pick things up even while my shield is raised. Oh, there's a I almost said bonfire. They're not bonfires. There's a grace here. Yosh. At this point. That will respawn the snipers, but they're looking the other way, so I anticipate they won't give me any trouble. Camp here, but no one camping. Melted mushroom. Those were the ones necessary for oil pots. If I just glove wart, I really want more of that. the reason I really... Oh, looks cool! The reason I really want more Glovewort is because, especially Ghost Glovewort, because I think that's what I'm going to need, is I have been spoiled that there is a Mimic Tier in this game. I think that's what it's called. And that allows you to, instead of summoning some random knight or monster, it summons a copy of yourself. And I would really like to do that. So once I get to that, I'm probably just going to level that up as hard as I can. You know what? That's a good message. Make sure people don't miss the grace. You deserve... You deserve commendation for that. Terrifying charm. Does... Can't get rid of that. Raise focus? Focus governs resistance to sleep and madness. Okay. An accoutrement worn by the ancestral followers. Said to be a budding horn, the ancestral followers believe that the horns of a long-lived beast continue to bud like antlers over and over again until the beast one day becomes an ancestral spirit. I thought it might raise my number of focus points, which is why I got excited. Just raising my focus, as in my resist to sleep and madness. I'm sure that's fine, I'm sure that's nice, but I'm not really excited for that. Maybe if I get to a fight where something causes madness, I'd be like, oh, I have this charm, I should use it. Wait, is this some kind of elevator leading up to the city proper? Giant champion. This item ahead, ensure talisman. This one needs 2 keys. Do I even have 2 keys? Because I'm not going to put 1 key in. I don't have 2. I have 6, okay. It's not going to work. Yes. Oh, and it automatically puts both in. And now I want to open the menu and save my game, but this is not that kind of game, so I can't. But I really want to. Up we go. I mean, what could possibly be up here? There's no way anything scary could be up here. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. There's just gonna be like a friendly old lady who offers me a cupcake and a cup of tea. Caelid? That's not exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, send the elevator back down. I'm just gonna put a message here that says time for suffering. Because I am that turned off to Caelid. Okay. Wait, those glowy things over there, that's a, that's one of those jail things. I am very near a map. I think this might be the way to the map, so I'm gonna at least try and get that. Sachiko, welcome! I'm gonna try and get the map, but then I'm probably going to leave. Because... oh. Okay. Explosion! Because I feel like there is still more I would like to explore. Did you do anything? I feel like there's still more I would like to explore down in the underground, so I kind of want to go back down and continue that. Too bad so far. I mean, I can just run past. But then I don't get the ruin fragment. I don't really need the ruin fragments right now for anything, but... no, I'd rather have too many of them than too few. Triggered. Oh, I didn't move far enough. Alright. That's on me. That's entirely my fault. Could this be a sniper? Except didn't expect mage. Oh no. Oh no. Excuse me while I go stand behind this rock. Is this the way I need to go? I think it is. Very dark, yeah. Get to cover. I'm not really too afraid of this guy so far, because I feel like I already beat one of these on that island. Shoot me down here. Oh, he did a double stomp. Stomped more times than I thought he was going to stomp. Second one. How good is my shield against magic? Magic 66%. That's not bad. Did I miss anything here? Yeah, there's an eye. Run and grab that item. Spiked Palisade Shield. Color me interested. What do we have here? It's not as good as blocking, but it causes blood loss build-up. It's also quite a bit lighter. Oh. A large wooden shield covered with spikes. Though relatively light, it lacks in damage negation. Designed to perform shield bashes, these attacks riddle the enemy with holes, earning it the nickname of Pod Shield. Interesting. You know what? I think I have an idea. America's effigy at the round table. To enter Colosseum combat. At sip. I said let me just take a sip. Rude. Taking a lot less damage because he has those armored ankles. Vital. Knee in the ankle, anywhere I can. That was definitely not the right way to get to the map. But now I'm here. Oh, that is a big jar. Let's go talk to the giant jaw man. Also, I just noticed he gave me back all my flasks. It's very dark. I hope it's brighter now. I was just in a sort of dark area. How are you doing, Sachiko? Como estás, as they say. Magic. You now see Knight of the Great Jaw's red summon sign. But, okay, sure. Just came back from a walk. Now I'm having some pineapple yogurt. Delicious. Not a fan of pineapple myself, but it does seem like a very good candidate to put in yogurt. So this seems to just be PvP stuff. What's in here? Seeing light. This looks cool. Colosseum combat with Spirit Ash. To engage in combat with other players, touch the effigy of Marika in a Colosseum. This venue, Spirit Ashes are permitted for use in battle. Cool, but I have no interest in PvP. But I do have interest in exploring, so I'm still happy I came here. That is a funky-ass face over there. Side of the cliff. Oh man, so many reds. So many bloodstains. I was gonna say so many red summon signs, but those aren't summon signs at all. They're bloodstains of people who died. So I was gonna just grab the map, but how long does bone have to be out in the air to start to have stuff growing on them? You know, I honestly don't know. But I feel like that's a question that has like a real serious answer. I do know that bones are wet. When bones are in our body, they are wet, which helps them be somewhat supple and less brittle. And that's one of the reasons why bones in a living creature are stronger than bones just laying around because they dry out and that causes them to become more brittle. Which is not at all what you asked, but I thought it was interesting. Pick up these. Oh, I can. Gravelstone. All of that. Give me that thing, give me that, give me that, give me that thing, give me that, give me that. Give me that thing, give me that, give me that, give me that thing. All of it. Sure that'll come in handy for a future crafting project. Oh. Well, it kind of looked like a hand. I could attack these glowworms. Not really sure why. Oh, then it goes into... Yeah, then it explodes. Okay. Well. Oh, and then it reassembles. Oh, and now we're actually in a fight. Okay. Ow. Other than curiosity, I don't see any real point to agitate them. Unless I guess if I really want to farm ruin fragments, but I think I have enough of those. Crafting materials, ruin fragments. Find them. Hey. I am so bad at finding stuff in my inventory. It's a little embarrassing. Is it not under crafting materials? Is this an item I can use? It's a consumable. Can be used for crafting or simply for throwing at enemies. Fair enough. I have 82 of them. I have 9,000 runes. Oh, there's a bit of a wall of text. So the other day I was watching a streamer playing VR chat and they'd just gotten a new cyberpunk themed avatar. So I asked them what weapon they would use as an assassin in Cyberpunk universe. And you may have scared her a little with your virus idea. That really good idea you had with a virus that would make people just walk into traffic because they didn't see a truck coming? Well, I can't speak on anyone else's behalf. You didn't scare me with the idea. What you did was impress me. I thought it was a really good idea. What is this way? How the hell do I get up here and grab the map? Strong foe ahead. So to speak, praise the suffering. I just want to see if I can do anything with my 9,500 runes. I don't think it's enough for a level up. I think a level up is like 14,000 or something. My bad. It's 20,000. Alright, so I don't have a level up. But I think actually this is a little bit of a boring approach. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Round Table Hold and visit the merchant and spend some of my money. Then I'm going to come back and try to kill that. It looked like a really big rune bear. Somber Smithing Stone 3 and 4. That's lovely. Nothing else. I can get a couple of stone sword keys. Let's see what off. I really love these trick mirrors. I really love them. I will never use them because I don't play PvP, but standing on the outside looking in, I really appreciate them existing as a PvP item. I think they're great. Runox, stone sword keys. Can we do better in one of the other ball bearings? Some spells. Hatches. How many of these do I have? I have 6 of these. I might grab these just because if I want to farm runes, I should probably use one of those. What else do we have? Target. Fetish bathed in golden magic. Shackles were used to bind the accursed people called the Omen, and these ones were made to keep a particular omen under strictest confinement. Though faint, the shackles still retained vestiges of power, enough to trap the once bound Margit on Earth, only for a short time. The shackle is great for finding invisible doors. Explain. Grace Mimic. Parrying dagger. Dagger that can parry. Stone sword key, but it's more expensive than the other ones I'm being offered. Strength finger, that's an invade. Reveals co-op and competitive multiplayer signs. Ooh! That is pretty neat. Great arrows, ballista bolts, a horse crest wooden. I really like the motif on that, the crest. That looks really cool. Sacrifice twig. Just okay, so but I mean that's all it's going to do, because I already beat Margit. 5,000 seems like a lot just to look for secret doors. I can do it myself. I think I'm gonna pass on that. These, these I said. To the regular shop. Regular shop. One of these now. And then what do we spend the last 3,600? Throughout the game, it's quite fun to see a bunch of messages saying hidden door. Oh wait, I could see why. I could see why if you kind of remove the hidden door before you even get to where you can see it. I can see why that might be satisfying. I don't really think there's anything else here I want, is there? Let's go talk to... Oh, I'm so bad with names. The blacksmith guy. Yeah, he's in the... I can never remember the name of the blacksmith guy. There, and then this is where to go. At least I'm getting better at finding my way throughout the Dune.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your arm.
Hugh with a G. Hugh. Well, he is pretty huge, so I guess that makes sense. He doesn't sell anything. What I can do is I do have the smithing stones to improve that. Oh, and then it went to a new tier, of which I have plenty. Oh, look at this! Yes! My finger seal is now plus 14, and that strengthens all my miracles. There we go. Does he sell tier 3s? No, he doesn't sell anything. I'm great with names compared to you. You know what, Salaminator? That just might be true. You are pretty bad with names. Especially when it comes to anime characters. It's like you have a low bonus to names already, but you get like an inherent -3 penalty to your roll if it's an anime character. Girl with the eyes? Yeah, that girl with the eyes. All the girls have eyes. No, you know what I mean. No, we absolutely do not. Alright, I have almost no runes left. Kalid. Just this, and then we're... Sat next to someone 4 days out of the week for 2 to 3 months before you could remember his name, and he was called the same as your dad. Well, didn't you just call him Daddy then? No. Pappy. Alright. Let's go pet the kitty. Can I pet that dog? Fun internet video. It's a girl looking at... I think it's an alligator. They're at the zoo. Right, you do a lot of blood loss. And you don't take a lot of damage. This will be, at the very least, interesting. That. That worth it? No, wasn't enough damage. You are very aggressive. Okay, definitely didn't want to be close to that. Was not expecting the quick turn follow-up. Okay. We're gonna be here for a while. This will take a few tries. Kept calling the only other girl in your class the wrong name for 2 years. $150 get? Oh, you're right! That was death number 150. Can I summon? Can I just get a big bro to watch my back? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Aim sling is going to be useful. Miracles. Sneak up. 8. Oh, that's a grab. Bear hug. Kind of looks like it's fucking me. I'm not sure I like that. I haven't done any okay, that was really annoying. I was holding my shield up, but for some reason the camera turned my back on it, so my shield didn't work. Oh, it just keeps going. This is a hard enemy. great. 150, not something pathetic like gravity. I have enough gravity deaths for one playthrough. This is an annoying enemy. But hey, it's an occasion to pick a lot of fallen Erdly flowers. Okay, let's go. I might not get it on this attempt, but I feel like I figured it out. You know what? That felt good. Beast blood, lump of flesh. Does that thing respawn? Or was this a one and done? It feels like the kind of enemy that shouldn't respawn. See, I figured out I survive more if I dodged instead of blocking. No, that's actually not... I mean, yes, I was dodging more than blocking. But that's not what made the difference. What made the difference was that I was dodging into it instead of away from it. Because I realized it had so much outward aggression and so much forward movement that actually the weak point in its attack pattern was into it. But yeah, I mean, I want to have the best shield possible to block as best as I can, but a lot of the time blocking is the backup option. I do prefer not getting hit, and the blocking is just for if that goes wrong against big enemies. Against smaller enemies that don't do a lot of stamina damage, I can kind of just shrug it off and block. It's really good there, but against enemies where it's like if I block they take most of my stamina bar, yeah, not getting hit is the priority. The shield is not getting hit. Yes, indeed. Although you do also have to take into consideration then the stamina you spend on rolling as opposed to just sidestepping, if you could do that, and the fact that it changes your positioning and the time you're going to spend recovering from the roll. This. Nice. You like fire. Can I just kill you from a distance? do we have as a little bot? Thank you for the moderating, Zahel. I appreciate it as always. I don't like the look of that purple mist. I feel like that might have been toxic. This game's equivalent. More of these glintstone flies. Oh, there's another one. Stone firefly. You're home, but you have to make dinner. If you don't catch me by the time you're done eating, look forward to seeing me around. Alright, my man. Enjoy your dinner. And if you do make it back before I end, please tell me what you had for dinner. Because I am always interested in that. How does that be wary of right? Yeah, you know what? You know what? That's a good message. That gets a positive. Oh, are you hostile? You guys are hostile. Okay. And one of you is pretending to be a boomerang. Fried chicken and mac and cheese topped with spicy mayo. That sounds good. Sounds very good. Enjoy your meal, sir. I am only a little envious. The boomerang and Mr. Beyblade working together. But it seems... Explode. That big bear thing didn't give a ton of runes. And neither did the giant orb. Like, I haven't spent runes since killing both of those, and I still only have 3,600. Let me pick this flower. Oh well. Now this is the Kaled I know, and I wouldn't say love, but this is the Kaled I know. These are counted as bosses. Oh shit, it had a bug! Oh wait, don't they always do that? So is this the Miyazaki? I'm just gonna dip my toe. Swamp of Aeonia. And this is going to start building up poison. No, it builds up something else. So I'm just going to assume from what I've learned so far in the game that that builds up Scarlet Rot. And I don't know what happens when I get Scarlet Rot. But I know enough to assume that it's not something positive. We're just gonna skirt the edges here for now. Although looking at the size of the bar, it seems like I might have a pretty decent resist to the rot. But maybe I can increase it. Tauren is immune to swamps? Ooh, good to know. Thank you. Is it immunity? Poisons and rot. Okay, so it's my immunity stat. Going back to the Confessor armor. Turn into a pretty butterfly and fly off into the death realm when the Scarlet Rot procs. Well, I mean, we did already have, like, Death Curse or something that just instant killed me, so maybe. What was that called? Death something. And it's on the kid trying to save the horse. Oh, you mean Never-Ending Story. Never-Ending Story. I'm in the goop. Oh no, there's no way out of the goop. Wow, that... Torrent just being immune is very handy. I'm very happy with it. But it doesn't feel very Miyazaki. Doesn't feel quite evil enough. Give me that. Sacramental Bud? Sure, I'll take it. Now I just have to not get knocked off the horse. Okay, I saw stairs going down. I should probably explore that. Get off my high horse. Very tough. I just don't want to get hit by their... Yeah, I definitely don't want to get hit by that. Just to do that. You know what? He's not gonna get Scarlet Rot, right? Surely he'll be immune. Run away! Ocean. There! Easy peasy. He's off murdering something. No enemy ahead? I will trust that message. Sure, this is safe. I see people swinging down here. No decoy ahead. Why is it always magic? The back step. Ooh. Some kind of spell? Rock Sling. Summons rocks from the earth and sends it flying. One of the glintstone sorceries that manipulates gravitational forces. Pulls a clump of rocks from the earth and sends them flying. The sorcery can be cast while in motion. Nice. Gravitational technique studied by the young Radon. His master was an alabaster lord with skin of stone. So Radon was apparently the greatest warrior ever, used gravity magic, and was somehow the person holding back the stars. Wait, why didn't I attack? It wouldn't heavy attack on my left side. And I'm apparently going to go fight him? Not to sound like a mewling bitch, but I am a little bit intimidated by, like, his pedigree. His CV, if you will. Oh, I hadn't even seen that flower. Ow. Don't shoot my horse! And don't shoot me, and don't summon flowers. Just don't do anything. Just sit there and die. Please. Only well-mannered thing to do. It's nice knowing me. Check this. Second, I thought he was attacking me. Go away, flower. Get off the horse. Goat, or whatever you want to call it. You know what? Fuck you, flowers. Dog. Meteorite staff. So that's more sorcery stuff. Strong summon that has a chance to attack the player in a rage burst. Oh god, no. No. Let's not say that out loud. Let's not give FromSoft any funny ideas. I don't want to fight you guys because my summon left. Ooh. Grace. By the grace of grace. That's the graceful. I want to try and get the map before I leave. All the ideas, then there's a bigger ring that will make either another DLC or make Elden Ring 2. This might be contentious as hell. And I certainly understand if you don't agree, but I actually don't want Elden Ring 2. If they make Elden Ring 2, I will be happy. I will definitely take it, happily. But what I would rather is just a new game in a new world. Something entirely new. Ooh, close. Dark Souls 11. But that's the thing. I feel like Miyazaki really comes the most into his strength when he's making a new game, rather than a sequel. I feel prefer DLC to flesh out some of the lore. I wouldn't mind that at all. I think I would rather have a DLC for this, and then wait longer for an entirely new game, then I would like to see Elden Ring 2. Caelid. Oh no, Caelid's so big! I don't want to be here. Wah.
Oh my.
Alright, I'm gonna head this way to see if I can find a other grace. Because I feel like I'm not done with the underground. I feel like I need to go back down there. Don't have any plans for another DLC or Elden Ring 2, but they also don't want to close the door on it. That's fair. That's fair. We currently have no plans to do the thing. Definitely does not necessarily mean that the thing will definitely never happen. Small dogs, big dogs, giant-ass nightmare birds. This is a wonderful place. Is that a lion? It is. Hey, I remember you. I saw you very briefly in Stormvale Castle. Why are you here? Are you guarding something? Up, dogs. That seems to be it. Alright, I think it's just next up the castle. Or should I try to kill the lion? Yeah, I think Dark Souls is over and done with. It's pretty tough. Dodge that well enough. Got your booty. Alright, what do you got for me? Level 4 Somber Smithing Stone, Old Fangs, some Beast Blood. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, I could be wrong, of course. But I really think they've closed the door on Dark Souls. I feel that they feel, that Miyazaki feels, that the Dark Souls story has been told. That they've kind of done all they can, all they're going to do, Dark Souls. Discovered. Just to refresh. There's a gate here. So do I take the gate to get into the castle? I don't think so. I think this gate gets a marker. I'm kind of worried that I can only place 100 map markers. I feel like I might I might actually run out of map marker space. And you know what? I think I might cheat. If I get to the point where I'm running out of map markers, I may look for a mod that removes that limit. Would that be cheating? Would that be so bad? All I'm going to do is get myself the option to have more markers on my map so I can mark stuff. Because my mind is old and made of cobwebs, chewing gum. I don't remember things well, so it's very helpful for me to be able to mark my map. Nobody home? This looks abandoned. Player messages, I'll be forced to offline mode. Oh, mods force you to offline mode? I really like having player messages. Damn it. Oh well. I guess I'll try to make do with just 100 markers then. Here. Okay, that barrel, the way it was full of weapons, I feel like that could have had an item drop. Like, if I had broken that barrel and there had been a pickup for, like, a sword of some kind or a spear, That wouldn't have surprised me. Okay, so this is the castle where, what's his face? Blythe said he would meet me, right? He said it was at the south of Caelin. That's definitely here. Even if I did come here of a somewhat circuitous route. Oh no. Oh no! Mods edit regulation file. File that controls everything such as spellcasts and so on. Yeah. Makes sense. I cheat in Fallout 4. I don't want to maintain the settlements with their repetitive bland quests. It's cheating if it's multiplayer, else I think you should do whatever makes you enjoy the game. Item ahead. So I can't get in, but I also don't know how to... Wait, he just ran right through. Okay. It's definitely possible at some point to raise the gate. Raise the gate. We have... How did you die? Fell down and died. I do think this is the right way, though. I just do exactly what he did? Oh, you have to jump across, not just let yourself drop down. Got it. I can do that. Especially with the torrent. How cool was that? I literally just looked at someone die, and then I was like, I wonder what will happen if I do the exact same thing. But then I didn't die, which means I am cooler than he was. Okay. Cooler dead guy. No, 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 no. Cooler than a dead guy. Oh, you would have too, wouldn't you? Whoop. Any moment now. Hey! You guys. Oh no. Bats. Oh, Flamesling does pretty well against them. Ow. Want to do a projectile battle? Ow. Okay, okay, okay. Quit it! You know what? After I upgraded my trinket casting thing so much, Flamesling really does a lot of damage. I wonder how much Flames of Frenzy does now. Oh, bats! Ah! Bats! Ah! Which this one? I'm still coming back to you. There's nothing you can do. Still coming back to you. This reminds me, I once saw a video of someone testing you could complete the game without jumping, and if I were correct, supposed to jump once to be able to progress. I mean, I guess that's neat. But I feel like jumping is so central. I mean, it has a button. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with having to jump to beat this game. Ash of War, Flaming Strike. Ooh, oh, ah, bats! The old nemesis. I feel like I really am the Joker with bats being my nemesis. There's another one. Ow. That Flaming Strike Ash of War, I think if I ever switch to the Greatsword, I might be tempted to go for that. People that did challenge runs makes yeah, that makes sense. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying I feel like as easy as it is to jump, I don't feel like the game has any obligation to be completable without jumping. And what I was trying to get at before a bat crawled up my urethra is, as opposed to Dark Souls, where jumping is kind of finicky and not everyone might get it, and a lot of people might go through an entire playthrough without ever realizing how you jump in Dark Souls. So I feel like Dark Souls has an obligation for jumping to be optional and not strictly needed. Whereas I don't feel like Elden Ring has that same kind of obligation. I was really just trying to ruminate a little bit on game design. That's not open from this. Hey, can you open? Excuse me, sir? Can you open the door, please? I'm out here. Knock, knock. And funny that always requires a single jump. Yeah, I agree. That is kind of funny. So is there... Oh! See, I totally didn't see that ladder before. So this must be the way inside. Sir and blind, indeed. Redmane Castle. And creature ahead. Sounds ominous. Am I going to have to fight another one of those omens? Like Margit, perhaps? Always fingers. Totally wasn't there the whole time. No, I'm quite sure it was there and I just managed to overlook it. I'm very good at that, you know. No! Really? Hadn't noticed that. Well, then you and I might be kindred spirits, Sal. Oh, I only just noticed the music. That's kind of cool. There was a god, but that's literally just someone hanged. Stake a thing. Summoning pool is... So, clicking on that makes it so I can summon people, right? I'm not gonna summon people. I'll summon NPCs and I'll use my ashes, but I don't really plan on summoning other players unless I get completely helplessly stuck and desperate, then I might summon other players to help me. Ow! Don't shoot me! Well, don't sword me either. That's not much better. Oh no. I see the dog. This is troublesome. Why did I walk off the edge? Don't tell me why. I know why. It's because I'm not very good. I don't need you to tell me. Ah! Okay. How did he get up here so fast? That nearly got me killed. Where was the dog? Was it waiting under the stairs? Completely didn't see it until it started chewing on my ass. No, I guess I can't do anything about this door. Okay, there's no way there's just nothing here. Really? Just a whole lot of nothing. That's where I came down, so that must be to the castle. And if I wanted to, I could probably drop down into the courtyard and get eaten by lions, but I'm not really sure that's my favorite thing to do right now. It's just a message. What does the message say? Could this be a precious item? They did that on purpose. Do I want to know why the whole thing is kind of weird? Sure. Sure, let me know. You guys are gonna stand up and attack me, huh? Ooh, Armorer's Cookbook 5. What does this give? Immunizing cured meat and white. So immunizing raises my immunity, and immunity helps with, among other things, the rot. So that makes a lot of sense. Lots of the doors and NPCs is despawned as long as the okay. I should definitely check here again after the Radon festival ends. Gotcha, gotcha. Is this... Yeah, it is. Okay. Now this way is open, in case I need to come back. Then... That was here, right? Well, that means I'm once again a bit of... at a slight loss as to where to go. Can I horse here? No. Jump up here? I don't think I can. I have to go through here. There? No. Don't really want to have to fight those lions. Not when there are two of them. Can I just stand up here and throw fire at them? Shoot my bow? I'd be cheap as hell. just evade everything. I really don't think I can fight two of those at once. Hoping that getting it all the way over here I would be allowed to fight one without aggroing the other, and it seems like that's true, which is good because I'm having plenty of trouble just with just one of them. That was... yeah, that's great, but that was all of my healing. And I bet these guys respawn. Can't just jump back to on fire. Guess I'm gonna have to try to run past. We go the other way? Maybe I can go this way? No. No, it doesn't look like... oh, maybe. Actually... here we go. This is something. What's all? Race ahead. Oh, that's good to hear. See the light. Just gonna ignore everything else and head straight for the grace. Come back and explore once that is secured. Animal attack! Hello! Welcome! Hail to you! How are you doing? How did the challenge go? Did you make good progress? Did you ever get that copper dagger you were working on? Tonight we hunt. Yes, indeed. Yes. Dagger never showed up. Oh no. It sounded... I mean, I don't know the game. I don't know the run. But it kind of sounded like the dagger was like a really central part of your run. You fought the boss and did it? Oh, good job. So was that like the final boss of the game? Did you beat it? Nope. The first boss of the game, I see. Place I should come back to. Festival. So I rested at a grace, and now I just want to see if... actually, I just want to leave them as... then I want to see if those cats respond. If there's only one, I'm gonna go fight it. If there are two, I'm just going to go away. Lol, just learned something funny, although a bit weird and inappropriate. So, go ahead and share, Remnant of Chaos. Know what Flixtrafik is? Yeah. Yeah, it's like an app, isn't it? Basically taxi... oh, yeah, that thing. Yeah. Yeah, I have well, an acquaintance that sometimes uses it. A huge grind ahead now. So what's going on here? So we are in a place called Redmane Castle. I think they do stay dead. To fight someone called Radahn. Apparently he is both a gravity mage, the greatest warrior ever, and literally the person holding the stars in place in the sky. So I am not at all intimidated by his pedigree as a warrior. I really don't like these lions. Posh version called Karen. That's kind of funny whether you pronounce it as Karen, the name, or as Charon, the ferryman of the dead. Either way, that's pretty funny. Did you die? Oh, no, not my... I wasn't speaking to my character. I was speaking to you, lion. Die. Give me 2,000 runes. A friend was fighting him yesterday. He was having a super hard time with him. I haven't reached him yet, but I'm in, like, the area where I'm supposed to meet him. Karen was the name. Yeah, but it's easy to pronounce Charon as Karen, as in the name, and if you do that, it's still funny. It's funny either way. Can I open this? No, it's also disabled. I could do with a couple of flask refills. You! Refill my flasks. How many do I get? Get 8. That is a quite inappropriate name. So this is here. I came down here. I came from up here. Just getting my bearings. So that is the door outside. Open it from in here. That it would really matter that much. Oh, a rat. That's not a rat. That's like a slime or something. In fact, definitely. I'm not gonna bother fighting this thing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna barbecue it. See how much damage this does now. Further away. Die! Behold the flame of frenzy! Alright. This was kind of... At least call it Hermes. That would have been so much better. Oh, I think I just have to go back and continue. But you know what? I am 2,000 souls away from a level up. So I think I'm just going to go back to the Grace and pop 2,000 souls out of my inventory. Before I move on. Almost have a level, so let's make it a level. I can see it from the status screen. Oh, it is exactly 2,000 souls. Right. Do I have one that just is 2,000 souls? Yes. Running out of places I can run to procrastinate fighting him. Oh, I'm not gonna fight him right now. Zell. I kind of want to go back underground because I'm not done exploring there. Maybe dying, but at least I'm VIP. Get more health. I mean, if he's the boss of Caelid and like the strongest guy ever, I don't think I'm ready to fight him. Wait, is that Blythe? Looks like Blythe. That mean I can actually walk in here without being attacked by everyone? Oh, it's just a couple of player phantoms. Oh, is that Alexander? I like Alexander.
Ah, there you are. Took your sweet time. The players are all made up and waiting for the curtain. Let's give them a show to remember, eh? Just don't you go dying on me. For Rani's sake, too. Into the fray together, eh? Let's see what you're made of. Into the fray together, eh?
Then again, this might be the exact right time to try the boss fight, because I do have 4 runes on me, so I have nothing to lose. Who are you? Okay. You were just there to teach me the polite bow.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned! The festival is nigh! General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you! Champions! Prepare for battle!
Who's yelling?
Defeat the General, claim glory, and grab that great rune! A celebration of war! The Radahn Festival!
Maybe he's not that cool when I meet him for real. Maybe he's just a weak little nerd.
Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well, to think I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, gosh. In truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. Iron Fist Alexander.
Iron Fist Alexander.
To unflinchingly brave this ordeal. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. Iron Fist Alexander.
So does that mean I can just watch and let him do it? What do you guys think? Should I go back to exploring the underground and come here later, or should I try this Radahn guy now? What does chat think? Because I don't think I'm ready, but I don't really have anything to lose, so I mean, I guess I could try. Oh, it's peaceful here. Can't. Try? Oh, who's this?
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins.
You're the guy who was yelling? Test him to know the skill gap? I would try at least once and then decide if it's something you need to start next Elden Ring stream with.
Before
oh, here we go.
Begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
Oh, are we getting lore?
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander.
What a unit. Absolute unit. I want his helmet.
From the inside, by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky. But now, we must make merry. Oh, gathering of champions! The revels begin!
I notice a boss door has appeared behind me.
Of war! The Radahn Festival! You will find the field of battle past the church ahead, upon the shore under the fort. General Radahn is there, even now, divested of his wits, devouring corpses, and howling at the sky. You will find the field of battle past the
church. I just want to check out everything. And ahead. Oh, somebody jumped off and died. I don't need to test that. Oh wait, I can still roll. Iron ahead. There be star. Ooh. Ooh, a level 5 Stormbrism. I think I need a level 6 though on my gauntlet. So it'll have to be for something else. I think my gauntlet, yeah, my grafted dragon is already at +5. I don't have a +6 yet, I don't think. I don't think I've found that yet. Yeah. I think it goes higher than 5. I think it goes all the way to 10. I think someone said that the somber smithing stone items went to 10 and regular items went to something crazy like 25. Still have a ways to go. Cod. Monarch ahead. What, like a butterfly? Oh, side room. It's in the side room. Raise the message and then try door. Can't try. Guessing I take the elevator down to get to the boss fight. 6 smithing stone. Smithing stone. Alright, here we go. How hard can it be? Let's go. First try hype. And even though I am confident I'll get it in my first try, I'm going to be cautious enough to send the elevator up. Just in case. Just in case I trip up and I have to do a second attempt. 'Cause you know. Sometimes you trip up, even on easy stuff. I assume... Yeah, I'm definitely meant to take the portal across. Alright, here we go. See him. Okay, didn't dodge that fast enough. You just gonna keep doing that? I don't like that. Okay, it tracks. So many messages. No. Oh, that tracks too. Ah, missed the timing on that. That's on me. Oh! Did I summon something? Wait, are those not just messages? Am I supposed to be summoning people for this? Like NPCs? Won't let me use my ash. Golden ones are NPCs that will help me. Well, why are they in the boss fight instead of outside so I can summon them before? So let's see about getting some more friends. gonna summon everyone I can. Fuck you, I have an army. I think I might have summoned everyone I can. So it really is a festival. It's just like everybody come down to the party and punch Radon. Oh, Blade died. Not Blade, Blythe. Oh no, Alexander, my two favorite NPCs died! Be right back, summoning. Which way? It was over here. Oh, I see one. Mount Torrent? Oh yeah, can I summon while I'm on Torrent? I feel like this has turned into some kind of a strategy game. I can, awesome. Well, that's not a summon, but that's an item. Ow! I'm trying to get an item, fuck off! See someone here to summon. Oh right, you can't dodge roll on a horse. Okay. Stake of America. Oh no, I lost 4 runes. You know what? This actually, with all the summoning crap, shenanigans I should say, this actually seems doable. Does seem like it would be very hard for the people who insist on doing everything without summons. Okay, that was a hard dodge. Alexander's big butt in the way. Oh! Could someone go melee him? So. Ow. Oh, but it worked. Oh, wow. That actually didn't go as well as the first attempt, but it still went pretty well. You get the timing right, you can dodge on Torrent by sprinting. Does the start of Torrent sprint have iframes? Oh, it does. That's definitely something that's worth learning then. Alright. Ah! It's just my rules. What if I go and fall asleep? Does it not like fire damage? Well, that does pretty good damage. Okay, so I tried to quick switch to my shield. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do something I've been thinking about for a while, because I think I'm doing something wrong. I think I might have had the right idea with throwing fire at him, but this is not the first time I get fouled up by not having my shield out. So I think what I should do is this. So it's a right-hand item. Okay, I thought I would hit the pile of stuff. Oh well. Now cast spells with the other hand's heavy attack instead. I have no idea what you're telling me. Heavy attack just punches. No, it's light attack to cast. Heavy attack just does a punch. Unless I'm completely misunderstanding what you're actually saying. Move so much. That was that gravity magic they were talking about. Ah, yeah, die. Oh, you got staggered. But people are starting to die. I'm gonna do a bit more summoning. Still alive, he would flee the... Oh, so you summon Patches for this as well? And he's a coward? I love that. Huh? Wait, what happened? Where'd he go? Ah! Okay, orbital strike? What? I think the half-wolf has died. Calm down, brother. Time to clip. Wait, why are those rocks there? I'm worried about the rocks. I'm worried about the jumping. I'm worried about the attacking. I'm really just worried. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't die. I didn't die. I died. I got close. So what the fuck happened at half health? He did like the ultimate jumping attack. Phase change, yeah. Some phase change. Did I get all three of them? I did. Do they just keep going until they've hit me? No, not quite. The meteor is one of your first favorite moments. Oh, so it was a wait, did he literally jump into the sky and then ride a meteor down? Is that what actually happened? So you guys have worked on your Malifaux table and all much? Oh, great! I look forward to seeing it. Don't combo me, bro. Don't combo me. He was the meteor coming down. I see. So far, so good. Ah! That seems nigh unavoidable. Go in. Punch. Ah! Okay, maybe not go in. You know what? I'm just gonna drink this. I think that might help. Shit, I'm out of... People need summoning. Ow! Okay, that wasn't very friendly, but okay. He moves around way too much. He's gonna be here now. Yeah. I don't know where he's gonna come down, so I'm just gonna stay mobile. I'm gonna go ahead and make assumptions that that meteor does disgusting amounts of damage. I'm just assuming it's a one-shot. Oh, more people. More people. Summon all the people. Send help. Feels like sometimes the summon signs disappear before I can summon. I think you need 60 vigor at minimum to survive. I'm getting close to having half of that. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, stage 2 is definitely a lot crazier than stage 1. He has some insane attacks there. You know, that might be it. Maybe not 60 vigor, but maybe I need to go away and gain some levels. And come back when I have a bit more health. Because I might be under health for this. There are multiple summon signs. Oh, I see. Okay. That makes sense. Thanks for explaining. Can I just hide behind this? Yes. Good. That. And then... Oh. I managed to... time no matter where you run. Yeah, I've noticed that. I did notice that. Damage into the knee. Ow. He staggered. Great time for him to stagger. Wait, he staggered. Oh, this is greedy. Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Trying to bear witness in that situation was very greedy. Okay. Searching for summon signs. Oh, Blythe needs summoning. He's the one here, right? Oh, an item I haven't caught before. Dawn's Spear. ×4. Wait, are those arrows? Can I shoot the same kind of bullshit arrows he shoots? How many people are dying and I'm not finding their summon signs? This is bad. I see. Ow! Great bow arrows. Yeah, of course. Oh, just pick those up so they don't confuse me and summon everybody. that combo of doing two attacks, and then the wave. That's what gets me. Have I summoned Patches to this fight yet? No. Because Patches died a long, long time ago. First time I met Patches, I murdered him. And I have no regrets in regards to that. Also, welcome, Princess Platypus. I didn't see you there. I hope you're doing well. It was very harsh. Yeah, really seems to be. It's 3 summon. A small spoiler for what happens if you don't kill him. I think Zehel already told me. He joins the fight, but as soon as someone dies, he bails. Which is so very in character for Patches. Either way, it is very Patches. And I bet if you meet him in the castle before the fight, he's like, oh yeah, sure, I'll help you. Don't worry, I got your back. Go looking for so many signs when people die. Down meteor? Yeah. That one came down close. This is certainly not what I meant to do. Did you say I was gonna spam this stuff? Oh god. Save me, Blythe! This is new. Stop moving so much! must go. My people need me. See summoning signs. I think I'm alone. This is scary. Ah! Ah! Could we cool it with the artillery barrages, please? Okay, I need to get off. Drink. Okay, at least I can shield it. That went out behind him? That's some bullshit. Need summoning again. Oh, a second meteor. Yikes. These are all messages. I really wish people wouldn't leave messages in this arena. I know they don't look identical to summoning signs, but they look close enough to throw me off. Here's something. Up of the hill, where Radahn is when I enter the arena. I'll be here, right? Oh! Yeah, thanks. Most of that. His combo. So I was at 151 or 52. Right? When I started. So that only took like 8 attempts. It would have taken me literally infinite, though, if I couldn't summon. So 6 deaths, 7 attempts. Now the stars are moving again. There is no way I would have beat him without summoning. I know some players do, and, you know, all the more respect and kudos to them, but I would, So you guys think maybe having someone to hold back the stars was a good thing? I feel like one of the stars just fell to... A red mark was made on the map. And so the legendary General Radahn has fallen, and so have the stars. Wait, what is this mark on the map? It's in Limgrave, thanks. Starfall Crater. Well, I guess we have something new to go explore. Imagine acquiring the power to literally stop the stars in their tracks just because you didn't want to be a burden on your favorite horse. Wait, is that for real? Is that why he learned gravity magic? To make it easier for the horse? Remember, talk to everyone? Oh, I will.
Ah, good. I was waiting for you. Oh, what a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared. By Radahn. And you. And did you see that afterwards? A falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokra, where Ranni's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more. For Mistress Ranni.
Alright, so go to where the falling star is. Okay.
Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth.
He got too big to ride his favorite horse, so he learned gravity magic to ride it?
Side by side. My
Horse is called
to
Leonard?
fight for Ranni's fate, sword and fang. The curtain's rising. On the final act.
No, he wasn't eating the horse. He was eating all the corpses he was gathering.
Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. And we'll go in.
Must grace this cupboard. Holy shit! I just noticed how many runes he gave. Wow. This is to 30, and then we can get another 2 levels. Now, honestly, more vigor might be prudent. We don't even have 1,000 health yet. But I actually want to up my faith. And I think I'm going to put 1 in endurance for more stamina. And 1 in faith. And then when I get both of those to 20, I think, then we get another 5 life. Mindless from the Scarlet Rot, yet he kept on using gravity not to crush his horse. Oh man, don't say shit like that, you're gonna make me emotional. Spells, it's all good. Oh, I have another spell slot, I forgot, I picked up a memory stone. I don't know what to put in it though. Defensive incantations. I don't have the intelligence. Litany of proper death. I don't have the intelligence for Order's Blade either. I don't have the faith for Blessing's Boon. There's a reason his men wanted to give him an honorable death. So if I ever switch away from the Grafted Dragon and go to something like the Greatsword, I definitely want to get Order's Blade to enchant it. Enchants right hand armament with holy damage? That would mean I would have to put my implement into the left hand, though. Or maybe not. Anyway, I literally have no spells to attach right now. Oh, that is return to entrance. Perfect. Let's go talk to everyone. I kind of want to end the stream here just because this is an incredible high point to end on. Wait, it put me outside. There's someone to talk to in the arena. God damn it. Well, I'll just go back then. I forgot Oh, Alexander was in the arena. I didn't see him. So I assumed he would be back at the castle instead. And now people are gone. So now he's probably gone. No, he's there. I see him. I'm just blind. Don't worry, people. It's just me being blind. Nothing to worry about.
Ah, hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out.
Oh, he does look
After
kind
that,
of...
I hid like a coward, and as such, I can hardly stand.
Alright,
face one such
Celeminator, sleep well. Hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday.
But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering, the greatest of all wars? Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just you wait when next we meet. The bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who...
Okay, so he puts dead bodies inside himself to make himself stronger, but don't these all have the Scarlet Rot? This seems like a terrible idea. Check the Remembrance and then ending stream. Check out the castle. Special. Let's have a look at the Remembrance. Gone. Red Lion General wielded gravitational powers which he learned in Celia during his younger days. Also, he would never have to abandon his beloved but scrawny steed. Ready to check out the castle this time. It's to be done. You know what? I think that's a good idea, Zahel. I think we're gonna follow your suggestion. But first, let's see what the Remembrance... Is it this way? See what the Remembrance of Don gives. Maybe his swords? Champions. Oh, I can get his armor, and I can buy his arrows here. Don's red mane helm. Pretty heavy, but I kind of want it. Kind of want it. Especially his helmet. His helmet is sick. Get here. Star Scourge Greatsword. Yet another weapon that requires more intelligence than I'm likely to ever have. Let's see. Curved greatswords of black steel wielded by General Radahn. A pair of weapons decorated with a lion mane motif. Radahn earned considerable renown as the Star Scourge in his youth. It is said that it was during this time he engraved the gravity crest upon these blades. Unique skill, Starcaller Cry. Bring the two swords together and roar into the skies, pulling in enemies with a gravitational wave. Follow up with an additional input to slam down with gravity-infused swords. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds sick as hell. Iron Greatbow. Greatbow of black iron, wielded by General Radahn, decorated with a lion mane motif. Viewed with gravitational power of the Star Scourge, when used along with Radahn's spear, it becomes a true weapon of a champion. Unique skill, Radahn's Rain. Oh no! Archery skill performed from a low stance. Ready the bow and fire in a sudden flurry of arrows up into the sky. The arrows will pour on foes like rain. That requires more dex than I have? There's no way for me to get both, right? I believe for most people it's the best armor they can use when they get it and still medium roll. There's no way for me to get both other than going to New Game Plus, right? can get both. You just, yeah, exactly. You know what? There are a few incantations for which I want to get more intelligence anyway. And I mean, strength 38, I'll be getting that eventually. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna grab the Star Scourge Greatsword. How much does it cost? There is a way to duplicate remembrances? Like an actual in-game way or duping? There's no cost, then it's free? Interesting. Actual in-game mechanic. I'll hold on to the remembrance then until I come across that, because I think I might want both of these. Let's see. So the helmet weighs 7.5. This is going to be a little clunky. And my helmet weighs 8.1. My armor weighs 7.1. I think his armor weighs like 17.5. Yeah. Even if I switch away from the stone helmet, I feel like Radahn's armor is too heavy for me right now. You can duplicate even if you used it? Oh, okay. Well, I will grab the greatsword then. It's as heavy as chest, but yeah, actually a little heavier now that you mention it. That's what happens when you wear leather armor and then just a big fuck-off rock on your head. Why would I wear leather armor and not Confessor armor? Confessor armor is just in every way better. Still, crap though. This takes me to heavy. So back to my starting armor. This armor is just a tiny bit heavier. Yeah, you know what? Maybe it's the 1 point I put in endurance. That means I can now wear the Confessor armor without heavy rolling. That might be it. That's the only reason I can think of why I would have put on the leather armor before. Braces are really good. Don't think better here. Keep me. What stat-giving talismans do I have? Let's have a look. I have maximum HP, maximum stamina, maximum equip load, and raises vigor, endurance, strength, and dexterity, but also increases damage taken. I feel like I don't want to increase my damage taken. So, don't have the correct ones. Yeah, I bet there's like 50 talismans I haven't gotten yet. Raises potency of sorcery. I think I'm comfortable with these three for now. How many talisman slots do I get eventually? Is 3 the max? Or do I get even more later on? 1 total. Okay. Thank you. Good to know. This isn't the right way. I'm just gonna go by with the remaining runes. I'm just gonna go by like another key. Stone sword key. Yes, I met the Dung Eater. He was very friendly. He said, if we weren't in the round table hold where no fighting is allowed, I would murder you and defile your corpse. So, you know, it's pretty much like being on Tinder. Alright. So, Kaled. Outside the plaza. Then we are going to do a second run of exploring Redmane Castle next time.